I'm Chillu, supporting for cadred.org. I have barely had time to recover from the Intel Extreme Masters, and then I'm thrown once again into the breach. It's another weekend at my favourite LAN of all time. It's the i-Series. And it's kind of a bit poignant, this one, because in kind of the same way that we've had to say goodbye to so many things down the years, I'm not making a dig at 1.6, I promise. We've also got to say goodbye to CSS. This is likely, although it's not official, this is likely to be the last CSS LAN. Now, we've done tours before, but this is a little bit different because this is actually officially the biggest UK LAN ever. So they've opened up some rooms, they've expanded it, the bar's a hell of a lot bigger, I can tell you that for nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around, just show you a little bit of the sights and sounds, which means you get about 50% footage of my bald spot, which I have shaved my head, so hopefully it won't be so bad. But we're just going to come through the queue, and what I want to do is if I can just bring you over here. We've actually got some celebrities. It just goes to show, for all the people who say that you get preferential treatment if you're good at the game, look at these schmoes here. All the way from Canada, there's George, MTW International Team, just having a queue with the rest of the riffraff. So no doubt I'll be talking to you guys later on. Have fun waiting 2 hours just to get in. We'll take you in, I think we can take you through here actually. This is the bar. And one of the things about the i-Series is that I think a lot of people don't understand is it's more community driven, it's more community focused. And with that comes partying, drinking, pub quizzes, things that some of the professional players are like, well, you know, we'd rather you didn't put so much focus on it. But this is, of course, the bread and butter of what an i-Series is about. Now, this bar is massive compared to what it usually is. And you can see they've got some nice seating areas this time. Already there's groups of pissed, starry-eyed gamers that honestly labour under the delusion that they're going to get out the groups when they ain't. And I'll bring you right through here. I'm not quite sure what these black balloons are about, but we'll no doubt we'll find out. And here's another thing as well, collectible card games coming back. You can see we got some Magic the Gathering players here, and that dude's got a wicked beard actually. Yeah, and there we go, they're waving. Nice one, you keep it going. I didn't know Amish people were allowed to play Magic the Gathering, but apparently they are, so that's good news. But as well as that, they've got Yu-Gi-Oh here, which, if all the people that remember Blue Eyes, White Dragon or whatever, that's out in force. It's actually, I can't even believe I know that, right? But there's a massive double-decker Yu-Gi-Oh bus outside as well, so that's pretty mental. And this is where the food area, how they do it in i-Series, for those who've never been, for the uninitiated, you get different themes from around the world each day. So you can always tell when the toilet's going to be at the nice when it's in Indian night. So, but that is happening. But the food actually here is really good. Massive improvements have been made. Now I think this is going to take us into the main area, if I'm right. And there's the friendly security guy. There's my wristband. Just to let you know. See, I expect no special treatment when I'm doing these tours. And immediately, bang, we're plunged into the area where all the exhibitors are. Now, people come here, it is about marketing, it is about promotion, and obviously people are here to make a buck. But as well as that, they like to preview games here. You get some new stuff. There's new hardware developments here, and people are generally showing their stuff off to a pretty receptive audience. I think it's probably better if we just bomb down here. Now you can see the WCG. We broke this story about the WCG 2012 Game Festival. Yeah, we broke that at Cadred, I know. A lot of people didn't believe it. They said we got tricked. All true. And you can see some of the games they've got here. They have brought PC games back. It's not all mobile games, but I am told there are going to be some mobile events here, and this is how it's been rebranded, WCG 2012 Game Festival. It's not as impressive as WCGs of the past, absolutely not. And oh, look what we got here. Here it is, the thing that everyone wants to talk about. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. See, I wasn't making that up. I wasn't trying to be funny. You can see Gigabyte over here as well. Gigabyte, basically, again, offering their computers, hardware. Basically, people can come along, try it out. They're selling some stuff. It's a good place to pick up some good deals, actually. And fuck, you can tell by the noise, we're already getting close to some sort of Guitar Hero or rock band thing. So we'll go past that. Still incredibly popular. At least no one's singing seriously this time. Kick Energy are always here. They always have a big presence, and their vans are quite distinctive with the blue. But a lot of the time they have the rodeo bulls, but I don't see that here. So that's a shame. That's always a good laugh. Now you've got, I don't even know why we've got some sort of scale electric thing going on here, but you can see this is obviously the Intel and Scan computers kind of area where Team Dignitas heavily associated with them. They're doing shootouts and that kind of thing for people who want to come along and maybe get a chance to play against great gamers like Zacubus and people like that. Now this is going to be really dark, so if you can't see it, I apologise, because we haven't got our little fucking searchlight on the top. But we're just going to come through here. Shoot Mania Storm, that's going to be in here as well. But I really wanted to show you the stage, because they've tried to pull it all out for the last CSS event. Again, I'm saying that, it is hypothetical, but you can see they've really made a great effort. And one of the things I think the coolest thing is this. They've got these grandstands in, so you know you can actually sit in and be a spectator. And I think that's about time that they did something like that. Sorry, I'm interrupting your work there, but you can see how impressive it is. They've really gone all out this time, and you know it's a shame there aren't more rows. I mean, the thing is, the spectators, you can never really judge, because it happens on a Sunday and a lot of people travel back. It's not like other esports events in the sense that people stick around and watch the final. People don't even do that. People just want to get home if they're not in a tournament. I think that's a shame, because it's a real great spectacle, and you can see why that would be the case. So I'll take you around to this side, and then we're going to go into the playing area, because this is going to be a long fucking tour, because this is actually really massive. And I'm probably going to cover 50% of it. So we got more little sort of playing areas here. You can see people just chilling out, relaxing. Got some console stuff going on as well, so I'm told. I believe I saw some Namco Bandai that do like Tekken stuff like that. I saw some of those arcades here, so that's a big thing. We're going to come past, yeah, this looks like Mad Cats. I was going to say they're very familiar. I want to show you these. These are awesome. We got some of these when we were doing the gadget show. Great stuff, like basically customized Mad Cats kind of arcade sticks and whatnot. Really good. Now, if we take well, my left here at the Tuck Shop, this is the famous multiplayer Tuck Shop, where basically if you want to live off Jaffa cakes and crisps for like the weekend, which most gamers like to do, here's how you can do it. And you can see they've got some great deals in the Jubilee sales. We've got the Union Jack flags everywhere and boxes of Twiglets and mini cheddars. It's like Christmas all over again. And then we come here, this is the play area. This is where they've kind of got the nice dim lighting. Hi, how's it going? I'm actually live at the moment. It's good to see you. Here we got Pansy, and we got the man Enrio from COD 4. I don't even know where you guys are.
We're still alive. We're still alive.
COD 4 is still trucking.
Yeah, always. It's going to stick around.
Well, like I say, I might have some good news for you about that later on, but I have to tell you that off camera. But okay, yeah, I'd be great to get an interview with you guys if you're going to be around.
Cool.
Yeah,
okay, great. Legends in COD 4 people. So we're going to come up here. This is sort of usually where they have the admin area, and you can see their sad little faces because they have to wear those terrible black and white referee tops like they're in the NFL, but of course they're not. And you can see it's pretty big. I mean, I want to kind of give you an idea of how much is going on here. There's X-Man from TCM giving a friendly wave as he goes past, a legend in the TF2 community. And I think we should probably talk a little bit about that, because people think we're kind of biased about the TF2 community because we don't cover the game. The reason we don't cover the game is we're an esports website, and kind of where TF2's poised at the moment and where it was when we made the decision to drop it, it just wasn't going anywhere as an esport. Here they've got their one premium event of the year. It's going to be really big, so much so they're wagering that they're going to actually eclipse CSS in terms of numbers, which I think, if they do that, if they do that, amazing. At the moment, we've got 50 confirmed teams for CSS. That's a large group of people, so that's not to be sneezed at. And just to kind of round it off, you just follow through here. You can see all the usual stuff's going on at a LAN. People who haven't locked their PC are getting meat spinned 1,000 times and God knows what else. I'm sure we've moved on since meat spinning. There's far worse things than that you can put on people. Again, these black balloons, I really should have found out what they were about before I did the tour. But this huge room is just one, and they opened up one of the side rooms. Now usually this doesn't happen, but again, the sheer size of it, propped up by the TF2 attendance, has made it necessary to kind of double up. And you can see, there we go. What's happening there? I want to just say hello to this guy because he's actually come back. How's the comeback going?
Yeah, it's all right, not too bad. I've been playing a bit, so it's been good fun.
Are you actually going to be good though?
Oh, I don't know, we'll see.
There we go. So a nice insight. Then good to see how Nodder will do an interview later, brother. Yeah, take care. And it's all right, you can go through. It's all right, it's live, it's live. There we go. Hi, Mum. We're going to make him famous. Well, that seems as good a point as any to kind of do a wrap-up, because I know it's been a long tour and I'm running out of interesting things to say for what is ostensibly just a warehouse full of people playing PC games. But that is what LAN is about, and I wanted to give you some kind of idea about the sheer size and scale of this event. There are many other kind of rooms and little cul-de-sacs I haven't took you in. Might get time to do that later, but ultimately here at i46 it's going to be absolutely massive, it's going to be absolutely jumping, and as always you're going to be able to follow all the coverage on cadred.org. So stay tuned for more video interviews, all the stuff that you associate us with across all of the tournaments. cadred.org, i46, peace.